everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am sorry I am talking low today. I'm trying to speak a little low. We got everybody in the house today. So I'm trying to be a little low and make this video quick. But welcome back to my channel. This is Nika Latrice Budgets. If you are new here, go ahead and like and comment, and if you want to and if you love my content, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on the socials. I'll have actually everything down below. This is my bank bag that I will be using, and I will have these available on my Etsy soon. Today we're going to be cash stuffing only my wallet today. I don't cash stuff my bills anymore. I keep that in the bank. So we are just cash stuffing my wallet today, and I'm only cash stuffing $350. I don't go inside the bank. I only go to the ATM. So only I have 100, mostly 20s, because that's basically what I stuff my wallet with, and a 10. So I am going to be doing some challenges today as well. The only challenge that I do have right now that I am doing at the moment is the mini pocket wallet challenge, and I have these available on my Etsy as well. And I am doing the 50 envelope challenge my way. The way I got it is I wrote down numbers between 5 and 25, and I arranged them. Not between 5 and 25, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and they're mixed in, and I'll just pick one out, and whatever one I pick out, that's what I'm stuffing. And I usually do these challenges with my leftover money, which I will have a lot of leftover money today, because like I said, I don't spend a lot of my money. If you know me, if you've been following me for a while, I do not spend a lot of money. I don't do a lot of shopping, especially now because this is my savings era. So I am going to have a lot of money left over, but I do have a lot of change. Oops, sorry about that. Things change, and my phone is dying, so let's go ahead and hurry it up. But like I said, I do have a lot of change, and I am putting my change in this jar. I did have a bigger jar last year, but it filled up because I ended up having 60 something dollars in change last year. So I'm using the smaller jar because it might fill up more, and when I fill that up, if it's before the end of the year, then I'll go ahead and empty it out. And I am a bi-weekly budgeter, for everybody who does not know. All right. So this is how I have my cash, and I usually have it in these dividers here. Oh, and I also do the dollar challenge that I keep in my high priority folder that I will be bringing out in just a second. All right. So let me go ahead and take out the money that I have. Let's see. So for groceries, I had $40 left over. For eating out, I had 2, 4, 50, 60. I actually, if I'm being honest, I did end up getting some money, some extra money, but between these last 2 weeks, and I just put them in. I put a little bit in my personal. I put like $20 in my personal, and I ended up putting $20 in my out to eat. So that's why I have so much back in out to eat. And I haven't really been going out to eat as much because I've been doing like HelloFresh and Home Chef. So I haven't been doing a lot of out to eat lately. So yeah, that's. And if you do want to try HelloFresh, if you heard of HelloFresh and you want to do Home Chef, I do have codes down below that I will put. And all you gotta do is go to the codes, and you can get, I think it's like free boxes. And it's like, right now I'm doing the 2 meals. It's supposed to be 2 meals a week, but you can rotate them, and some weeks I cancel depending on what's going on with my budget. But I usually do it 2 meals every other week for 4 people, and it's like right now it's like $50 something, and it works really good. It's a lot of food. It's portioned correctly. Everything is portioned in bags. You only literally have to use the stuff you have is like oil, the salt, pepper, butter, and everything else. They send you everything in the bag. So I love HelloFresh and I love Home Chef, and it gives you like recipes to try, just different recipes. So that's why I do it, because I want to try different recipes, and it's perfect for that. So if you do want to check it out, I'll have them listed down below in my description box. Let's see, personal, what I had left over, I had 2, 4, 50 and 55. And miscellaneous is all my ones, and I'm going to put all my ones over here because, like I said, I do a separate challenge with this. So let me go ahead and move this up. Put that back there. All right, so groceries this week is getting 150. So I always give groceries this 100, because sometimes I spend on my card. I mean, that's a whole other thing. Something happened to one of my cards, and I basically had to file fraud on one, so they had to cancel that card and send me another card. They haven't sent it yet. I just did it today, and that was a whole nother thing this morning. And so I had to cancel that card. The only thing about it, the only thing that was coming out of that card was like certain things. So it was a big deal, but it wasn't. So it was just like, okay, I'll just move everything over to my other card. So it was just a lot going on. But I usually, this is an old 100, y'all. You can tell this is really, really old. I wish it had, oh, series 2003. But anyway, yeah, I usually do 100, and then I do 150, and I do 220, and then that's where this 10 is coming in at. And then usually if I'm like, say if I'm going to the store and I want to use my card and I don't want to use cash, I'll use my card. I use my cash. I use this 100 right here and I get change back. Or if I'm doing online shopping, if I'm going to pick up groceries, I'll use my card and then I'll put the money on my thing. So that's why I always get this big 100, because it's going to end up getting used either way. So yeah. Then let's see. Eating out, I give 60. So 2 and 4, and I think I took that all out in 26. And like I said, there's some weeks that I don't spend this money at all, and there's some weeks that I do. But this week was just really, and I end up getting money back and putting into it. So it seems like I didn't really spend anything the last couple of weeks. Personal is getting 100, and I usually take that out in 20s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Girl, get together. And then miscellaneous is usually I put my dollars back there so I can collect my dollars. So yeah, we are good for another 2 weeks. Like I said, I keep this for 2 weeks. I do have a buffer in my account just in case I do have to use my card for anything. But I try not to touch that. Like, I literally put myself into a budget because, like I said, we're in my savings era, and I try to put myself on a budget to where I don't touch that money in the bank that I have in the bank, because I want to use it at the end of the month. Whatever money I have in the bank, I put it towards savings, because clearly I didn't need it and did not continue to the next month and do the same thing. So yeah. So that's it with my wallet. So with the money we have left over, oh, this $40 is going towards my gas. And I put that in my high priority. So that's my A5 binder. It's big, so I'm trying to make room right quick. Okay. Let's see. No. I'm about to start a new challenge too. This is for my car maintenance. But I'm trying to wait on this one. I'm not going to do this one right away, but there is one in the near future. Let's see. I usually use, here we go. So I write on the back which card I use stuff for, but this card was the one I got hacked, and I got a new one. It's still a Visa, so I usually do my online shopping with that. And my daughter's after school program, and with my daughter's after school program, they had to put it on a pause because they didn't have any teachers. So actually it's just my shopping, and I wasn't, like I said, I'm not trying to shop anyway, so I'm not using that card. So this was my backup card. So let me go ahead and put the gas money in here. Yeah. And if you want to know anything else about how I do my budget, I will answer any questions. Like, what do I do with the money at the end of the month, and where did I put it, and how do I keep up with it. Yeah. So let's see how many dollars we have. I'm gonna do this all right here so I don't get out of the way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have $7 that we'll be putting in this challenge. And this is just a buffer saving. So it's basically a cash buffer that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then when I fill it up, I'm gonna do it again. And this is basically a way for me to just keep up with my dollars. And I am gonna write on the back how many times I do it. So that's it with that one. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do some challenges. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to this challenge. This is really, really easy. Let's see. I have a 25. I don't have any. Yes, I do. I have a 5 right here. So here's a 25 I can put in here. And I'm about to be skipping around in it because I was trying to like go in order. But how it's looking, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to go in order. I'm trying not to go in order just so I can get this filled up. Let's see. I'm so tired. I need to go eat. My birthday is tomorrow. So by the time y'all see this, my birthday will probably be over. But because today is Friday. But I don't think I have another 5. I do have a 10. Let me put a pause on that one and let me go in here. So this is the mystery one, so I don't know what I'm going to be pulling out. Let's see. Oh, and I got a 10. And what I do with that, I just close it and then I put it in the back. And then let me see what else I can get through right here. I wish I had 5s because I could have just went ahead and did that 5. And then I have a 20. So yeah, with my challenges, for at least these 2 challenges, this is going towards my future car payment. Because I'm trying to pay a car in cash, because I'm not trying to go into debt like for a car. I just don't want to have a car payment because that money can be going somewhere else. So if I can save for it, which I can save for it, that's the whole thing. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna knock out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock this out. This is 10. Then yeah, so that's what this challenge is going for. And then when I do my other challenge, that challenge is going to be going towards cars. So all my challenges right now is going towards a bigger purpose at this moment. So I'm trying to do this one as much as I can because I got the money. Let me go ahead and knock this out. Oh yeah, I forgot it starts up here now. 20 and then flip. Like I said, I do have these available. So, and do I have another 10? No, I just got 20s. So I think this would be all my 20s. And then that means I have to make sure I have 5 so I can do my 25s. So I think I'm gonna be holding on to my 5s for a little bit so I can make sure I have those. Because I definitely want to go ahead and finish this one so I can just focus on this. And then if I have another 20, yep. And then I have a 20 left. I don't want to take a chance on that because I don't know. I don't want to do an IOU either. So got this one. This one is filled up really, really good. I don't want to take a chance with this. But last time I took a chance, you know what? I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to worry about this one next time. And then I'm actually gonna put this back here. I'm gonna put this in miscellaneous because you never know. So okay, so we are done with everything today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to make this really quick and get this out the way. If, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Comment down below with your questions. Also, I will put everything that I mentioned is going to be down below. So, you know, don't be scared to go and look through, check out HelloFresh, especially if you are a busy person, and just want to cook something real quick, because I think all the meals are under 30 minutes. Prep time is like 15 minutes. But it's really easy. But if you want to check out the meal kits, you don't have to. You can cancel at any time. You can skip meals. I skip meals all the time. And if I feel like, oh, I want to cook something and see what's new, I'll always be like, okay, schedule this shipment to come in. So I love it. So yeah, HelloFresh and Home Chef. I'll have them both down below, and you could just click on them. I get something, you get something. Look, we are both, you know. So thank you all for watching this video. Y'all have a good day. Happy Friday. Bye.